Welcome back. So we're gonna be doing the ERLC summer update video. Alright, guys, enjoy and let's get into it, okay? Anyways, hope you guys do enjoy and let's get straight into this. Hope you guys do enjoy, like I said, and let's get straight into this. All right. Okay. So yeah, let's do this. All right. So should I go into my private server, or should I stay in public server? Or should I go to some else? Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is buy private. I want to talk to you guys without any interruptions, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. So, we are joining into the private server right now. Sorry about if I'm too loud right now. Let me turn my mic down. But, yeah, so we just joined in now, and it looks pretty good. Yeah, so let's go ahead and go out here. Pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and run over here, and we're gonna get up on this. There is nobody in the server right now, everybody, but that will change soon. Hopefully, hopefully that will change soon. Yeah, hopefully that will change soon. But anyways, let's go and be a police officer, everybody, because that's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to do. We're here to be police officers. So, yeah. Sorry, if the mic was cutting out. I was bringing it a little bit too far away from my face, but yeah. Let me put it back on the mic stand. Okay, it's back on the mic stand now. The reason I don't really like having it on the mic stand is because it's not up right by my face, but that's okay. It's just a makeshift night. It's just a makeshift mic stand for now. And this mic is only temporary. So yeah, the mic is temporary, and yeah, so the mic is temporary, and yeah, so not gonna have it for very too long. I'm only um I'm only renting it right now off of one of my friends. Until he starts his channel, because he bought it for like a podcast channel. Until he starts his channel, I can have it, but once he starts that, I have to give it back to him. But yeah, so I'm gonna enjoy it while I can. I'm gonna enjoy it while I can, and yeah. So yeah, I really like it because it has well, stuff like this. Okay, you guys couldn't hear that one. This one, like this. Yeah, it says stuff like that. You just couldn't really hear that one, but this one. Okay, that one is not that good, but awesome.
Awesome.
But yeah, fun shot. Can't really hear that one. Giggle. Can't really hear that one. Oh yeah, here's one that you can hear very very goodly. It's called Mary. I think it's called Mario. But anyways, so yeah. Should we get this car? I feel like we should get this car. Yeah. But my ERLC summer update predictions are a new map and new vehicles, semis, boats, revamped High Rock Park, and a few other things like that. Let me know what you guys' predictions are in the comments below. that's what my summer update predictions are. Does this look like a good card to you? I think it is. All right. Moving on. That should be good right there. This car is good. I just gotta do something real quick. I gotta do something with it lights that I keep forgetting to do on a public server. Right here. Yeah, these. All right. I have to remove these to put the thing on. All right, let's go. 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 All right. We have spawned in the vehicle. We have spawned in the vehicle. Vehicle is now spawned in. Vehicle is now spawned in. Now let's turn up the volume by one knot. By one knot, everybody. By one knot. All right. The mic. If I ever get it, it'll be like right here, so you guys can hear me better. But might be a bit loud. You guys can hear me, but I think that should be okay. I think that'll be okay. Volume put up to max volume. Lots of volume right now, and super loud because you guys can even hear me, which is crazy. But yeah, I wanna show you guys these light settings real quick. All right, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! I did update these a few days ago, like a week ago. I updated it. Cause it was crazy, man. It was just crazy how I had updated, but it's all updated and it's all good now. And yeah, here's the stage 2 lights. And I want you guys to look. I just want you guys to look at the plate light. At the plate light. Look at the plate lights for a second. I just want you guys to look at the plate lights for a second. Because they are actually pretty darn cool. If I do say so myself. I want you guys to just look at those for a minute. This is stage 2, by the way. This is stage 2. And then obviously here you can just look at that stuff. Alright, now switching to stage 3. We are now in stage 3 lights, everybody. We are now in stage 3 lights. We are now in stage 3 lights, everybody. We are in stage 3 lights. So yeah. Stage 3. Stage 3. Look at this. It's just crazy. Then obviously here's park. I updated this one like 3 days ago. I didn't update the back, but I updated the front. So, pretty cool. Now, let's go on to patrol. Let's go on patrol. Alright. Alright guys, we're entering the rich area. We're entering the rich neighborhood. And we have to put in a special code to make the gate open, okay? Only police officers and code. So it's actually a key card. It's actually a key card, but police officers know the code. So nobody but cops and firefighters know the code. So first responders are the only people that know the code. Everybody else has to have a key card to get in. Which is crazy. Yeah, we're in the rich area, so this house is for rich are for sale. This one's for sale. That one's for sale. Oh, how's that one for sale? Nice. This one I would buy. Like I would actually buy that one. I mean, how expensive is it? How expensive? And then obviously, yeah, the rich area is very small, but I mean, it's still big enough. It's big enough. It's big enough for all the rich people in Liberty County. Cause there's rich people in Liberty County. If I do say so myself. And I'm not even a rich. And you would think cops would get paid a lot, but they really don't. They really do not at all. They really do not at all, and it's sad because we should get paid more. We're protecting the entire city, dang. Like we should get paid more if I do say so myself, but we don't get paid that much. And it's sad to me. I mean, yeah, obviously I'm a cop and I want to get paid more, but like, still, they should pay their cops more. Dang it. Maybe that's why they don't pay us more. We speed. Cars off the road, and we just got a call for a cat stuck in a tree. Apparently, a cat stuck in a tree. So we're gonna go see what's going on with that cat. How did a cat stuck in a tree? We have to go over into Springfield, but we are gonna respond with stage 1 lights. So we are gonna respond with stage 3 lights on and sirens. We don't know if the cat's gonna about to jump or whatever. Alright, we're coming over now. We're coming over now. Alright, we're coming over now. We're coming over now. Alright, we are gonna get there soon. We're gonna get there soon. Is the siren too loud? I feel like it is. Alright. Coming around the bend. Nice. We're coming around the bend right now. We're coming around the bend. We are coming around the bend and we are right. Alright, it's a policy of the police department that if our car starts smoking, we have to stop responding. So, 1 sec. It's 22-31-35. Show me out of service. Car smoking. Over. Alright, I gotta go get it fixed before I continue responding. Alright, we're pulling in. We're gonna do repairs. We need a repair. Alright, it stopped smoking now. Now for realism, we have to come out of the back, obviously. I was in this one right here. I was in this one right Alright, for realism, we had to do that. Only for realism did we have to do that. Alright, we're gonna go back up patrol. We're gonna go 10-7. 22-30-55. Show me 10-70. Ready to respond, over. Alright, this should be good right here. We're just gonna go back up the freeway. This is actually not even our jurisdiction. This is a different city's jurisdiction, so I better get out of here right now. Alright, we're turning on these as we get onto the freeway because I don't want anybody to hit me. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and slow down. I'm gonna turn on our lights again here because I don't want anybody to hit me in my pop car. Alright, slow it down here. Slow it down. We're gonna make complete stop. With the turn signals. Look both ways. And now we can go. Okay, we're gonna go take a little turn right here. Alright, now we're just gonna stay on this side of the road. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and turn here. Same thing here. Speed is 50, dang. We gotta slow down here because there's a stop sign. Alright, let's go. Speed limit is 40. Speed limit is 40. You know what else you should add in there something? A way that you can just push a button and it only keeps at your speed and it won't go over. Oh, okay. That was too close. That was actually too close. Speed limit is 50. Okay, you go 50 miles per hour. That's fast now. 45? Why do we only have to go 45 now? Why can't we only go 45? Oh, okay, I guess because there's a stop sign up here. Gonna take a right up here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and change lanes here. And then we got a stoplight up here. We got a stoplight. And the speed limit, I believe, is 42 here. Let me see what the speed limit is. Let me see what the speed limit is. Because I know it can't be 40 yet. 42. Alright, we gotta go ahead and change our lanes because of this roadblock up here. I will stay as close as I can to the roadblock so that people can try to pass us if they want to. And yeah, alright. Let's go ahead and turn here. And yeah, alright, nice. Speed limit is 30. Why is it dang 30? Why is it dang 30? Dang it. Speed limit is now 20. What is this? Full zone? Oh. Chinatown. Duh. Chinatown, duh. Alright, let's go ahead and take a left hand turn. Put right hand turn here. Alright, let's just go straight now. And we just got a call. We just got a call. Hospital raid. Hospital raid. All sirens. All sirens. Let's go. All sirens. All sirens. Alright, we're arriving on scene. We're arriving on scene. We're arriving on the scene. They said it's in the ER. Alright, so we're parking in the middle of this because that's the safest way to not get caught. And we're pulling out our gun now. We're pulling out our gun. Alright. Alright, move in, move in, move in. Alright, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Move in, move in, move in, move in. Alright, right, hide, hide, hide. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Move in, move in, move in. Hands, hands. Shoot hands. Shoot hands. Okay, there's nobody here. Nobody? Seriously, nobody at the nurse's station? Nothing. Alright, switching to taser, switching to taser. I need taser, I need my taser, I need my taser. Alright, 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 coming in, coming in. Shoot me hands. Wait a minute, I need to reload, I need to reload this. I need to reload my taser. Shoot hands. Shoot hands. Is there anybody here? I don't think there's anybody here. Alright, next room. 3, 2, 1. Shoot hands. Nobody in here, alright. Moving into the last room. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Shoot hands. Shoot hands. Nobody in here? There's alright, moving out, moving out. Switching to gun, switching to gun. Shoot hands. Shoot hands. No. Seriously? I mean, I guess they probably put the hospital into lockdown, but I didn't think it'd be this locked down. Alright, we're going to the triage area. 3, 2, 1. Nobody dang. Alright, we're going into the front desk. 3, 2, 1. There's nobody dang. Alright, remove it in. Gun. Move! This is Fort Worth Police Department. Fort Worth Police Department. I repeat, this is the Fort Worth Police Department. Fort Worth Police Department. Show me your hands. If you do not comply, you will be arrested. Guys, I know they will be arrested either way. Switching to taser. Move. Going up. Switching to gun. Move. Alright, intensive care or patient care? We're gonna go to intensive care unit. You know what? Nah, we don't want to start a raid there. We're going to patient care. Oh my gosh! Shots fired! Shots fired! This is 22L3125. Shots fired at the hospital. I need backup. Over. Alright, switching over to back our gun. Alright, shots fired. I have to go to my car. I have to go grab a shield now. I gotta go grab a shield right now. Alright, I'm going to get a shield for my car right now. Alright, I'm grabbing my shield. I got a shield. Great. Alright, let's move in now. Alright, this will help blind them. Watch. Not that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, baby. Work! Look at this. You want to see what it looks like for them? I'll show you guys what it looks like for them. What the heck? Where is that? What the heck? Okay, it won't let me show you guys what it looks like. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs. Shield. Alright, we're going into patient care. Alright, moving in. Ballistic shield. Hands. Taser. Move back. Shield. Anybody back here? Show me your hands. Suspect is fleeing. He's in a white van. Okay. Somebody just said, an officer just reported that the suspect is fleeing in a white van. Alright, we're moving in. Alright, I'm gonna say in the radio. 22L3125, copy that. Running outside of my vehicle now. Anybody that wants a partner, get in my vehicle right now. Over. Alright, we're going. Alright, we're moving in. 22L3125, which direction did you see them go? Over. They're over by the barns. They're going to the barns. Over. 22L3125, copy that. Go to the barns. Over. We're moving in. I need backup. 22L3125. Requesting backup at the barns. Over. 22, 22, 31, 22, 31, 25. Is it on the right barn or the left barn? The right one. The right one, probably. The right one, probably. Over. It is the right one. Over. 22, 31, 25. Copy that. Thank you. 22, 31, 25. I'm blocking off the wooden bridge now as I wait for backup. Over. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and back up and pull in here. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go to stage 2 light without any of this. Alright, they probably can't see us, but people in the back can definitely see us. Considering we are in a black vehicle, they probably can't see us. And of course, as I get closer, I'm gonna turn off my lights. Alright, turning off full lights. We are going incognito fully. In fact, to make sure we go incognito, I'm going on foot. So this is completely on foot now. Reloading, 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 reloading! Alright, moving, moving. This is called a Glock 17 because it has 17 bullets. Alright, they're in here somewhere. Alright, moving in. Moving in, moving in, moving in! Alright. No. Alright, moving into the next one. No. Alright. No. 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 Dang it. Alright, we're going upstairs. We're heading upstairs now. We're heading upstairs. We're hiding behind this stuff. Is there nobody here? Or are they waiting to strike? They're probably behind those boxes. I don't see anybody behind the boxes. Where are these people, man? Did I just get directed to a spot that was literally... I think I just got directed to a spot that literally was wrong. Like, there's nobody here. Dang. There's nobody here. There's literally nobody here! Alright, we're getting back in our car. We're going over to the other door. Technically, once we cross this road over here, we're not in our jurisdiction anymore. Technically, so I'm in my jurisdiction right now, but if I were to go over to that other barn, I wouldn't be, but we technically crossed over a little bit, so this is not technically my jurisdiction, but it's also our jurisdiction. But it is my jurisdiction, but it's also not. Legally, it's not. I mean, technically, this is not our jurisdiction, but we do cross over a little bit. Good. So it kind of is. Alright, let's go check in the silos, see if we can find anything. Alright, we're gonna climb up this. I'm gonna climb up the taller silo now. Alright, I don't see anybody, so we're gonna climb back down. And we're gonna go to the smaller silo. Yeah, we're gonna go to the smaller silo now. Alright, we're going up. I don't see anything, so we're gonna go back down. Alright, pulling out the gun. Alright, nothing here, nothing here. We're going in here. We're gonna take the side door. We're gonna take the side door. Alright. Gonna take this door right here. Okay. There's literally nobody here, bro. Wait, what's in this door? Oh, just another toilet room. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna leave this door now because I don't want to get involved with any of that. Bro, there's no way I just got directed to somewhere that's not even have people. Wait, what if they're in the corn? What if they're in the corn? Oh, they're not even in the corn? Alright, what if they're in this? No? Seriously? Alright, let's be real. If they were here, we would see a white van somewhere, right? Let's be real. We would see a white van if they were here, right? So that means that I think they're not here and we got misdirected. So either somebody hacked our radios and told us that they were here when really they weren't, or we got misdirected. But the officer that told us to come here, now that I think about it, he 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 didn't say what unit he was from. Because I said 22-31-25. He just didn't say that. So I think we got hacked. I think the person that raided, kidnapped people, and misdirected us, and our radio got hacked. So that means that they're not here in the farms, and they're probably on the other side of the map right now of the city. Alright, we're back in our jurisdiction. Technically, we're back in our jurisdiction. Well, not yet. Technically, now we are. Right? Now. Now we're back in our jurisdiction. Alright, we're passing the hospital again. We're passing the hospital. I don't know what to think about this. But I'm just gonna go back on patrol. And I'm just gonna go patrolling for a white van. 22-31-25, show me on patrol for a white van, over. Just find one white van. How far could it be? Oops, I crashed. Oops, I crashed. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take a turn here. We're gonna go ahead and take a turn here. We need to find this white van, man. Oh, wait a minute, I just realized. They're probably not even in a white van. They're probably in like a red van or something. They're probably in like a red pickup. Alright, we're looking for a red pickup. With hostage. Alright, all we're looking for is hostage. We're looking for something, car, that's close to hostage. So we have to have enough motive to make that a Polo car. Thing is, they're probably not going to be out in the open. And it has to be big enough for hostage. Wait a minute. Right as I say that, they're not going to be out in the open. They're going to park down in a parking garage down under the ground. They're small and not dumb and wood. There's nobody here! Alright, I guess we're done. Maybe they're on top of the parking garage. That would be a great place to hide your car, on top. Or on the middle or something. So we're gonna go ahead and park our car like right here. With its emergency lights on. What the heck? We have to get back in the car, what the heck? What the heck? 1 sec. Refresh. Bro, okay, what the heck? This is just weird. Alright, there we go, I fixed it. I fixed it! Seriously, nothing! Gotta be kidding me, bro. Nothing! Man, seriously, no? Thought we find at least something. Well, follow for part 2. But I'll get to enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye. Follow for part 2. Bye. This is Team Best Boy, JTMS, Stay bold, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.